Good morning. Happy Sunday. It's not actually morning, it's afternoon. It's kind of almost 1 p.m. and I've done absolutely nothing other than journal and meditate and eat breakfast. I don't know what happened this morning. I kind of woke up feeling a little off, scrolled too much, dwelled too much on some things. I really wanted to have a Sunday reset because my apartment is a mess. There's just clutter everywhere. My laundry needs to be done, but I'm feeling a bit frozen and like I don't know, getting myself to do it right now is really, really hard. So I figured maybe if I vlog it, it'll make it more fun and kind of share how I'm getting myself out of this little funk that I'm in right now. It's also really gloomy and rainy outside, and I think that's affecting my mood a lot, which I know is natural, but like I want to be able to control that and not let the weather dictate how I'm feeling. It is within my control to turn this day around and make it a little bit more productive. I think lazy days and quiet days, there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. I just personally struggle a lot with them, you know, not necessarily having plans for the day, not having something specific to wake up for to do. I don't know, my morning anxiety is like 10 times worse, but I know that booking myself up busy isn't really solving the problem. It's just kind of putting a band-aid on, and like if I'm too busy to even feel the anxiety, it doesn't mean the anxiety isn't there. It's just I'm not letting myself feel it. I'm gonna get up, I'm going to put my laundry in the basket, and we're gonna go to the laundromat. It's a little rainy, so we'll probably bring an umbrella. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get moving. It's raining way more than I thought it was. The whole bottom of my joggers are soaking wet. I don't know, I kind of regret putting my laundry on because now I'm gonna have to go back outside to go put it in the dryer, but it's okay. I came back and I'm gonna try to sort through some PR that actually the camera is sitting on right now. It's just kind of been piling up and I feel like I need to like take pictures of it and put it away, and then maybe that'll be time to go put my laundry in the dryer at that point. Quick PR haul before I have to go get my laundry from the laundromat. First step is Christine S. Looks like they've sent some cute little travel ones, which is actually perfect because I'm potentially traveling in March. Next up is Function of Beauty. This is their styling spray, I guess. I'm not one to style my hair, as you can probably tell. It's also really greasy today, but I always feel kind of worried that if I put too much heat on it, it'll have longer lasting effects, so I think this should help. It has heat protection in it as well. Next is Milk Makeup. I have been loving Milk Makeup. They sent me their Watermelon Jelly Glow. So this is a skincare stick. I don't know exactly how to use these. I'll figure it out, but I love the packaging. I love the bold colors. Super cute. Next is Farmacy's cleanser, which I've actually heard really good things about, but they sent me their Gentle Creamy Cleanser and the Whipped Foam Cleanser. Next up is Saie Beauty. They always go all out with their PR. They sent a freaking whole jewelry box, basically, with some of the glowy super gel inside. Next is Frenchie? I'm really sorry, don't know how to pronounce this. Frenchie, but they also sent a hair conditioner and a shampoo and this hair mask, which I haven't actually tried a hair mask before, so I'm excited to try this one. I love the packaging. I think the pink and purple is super cute. And then last but not least is some cowboy colostrum. I have never tried colostrum. This one's cow's milk, colostrum from cow's milk, and I know it has a lot of good nutrients, so I'm honestly excited to try this. But I want to give back to all of you because you all watching and supporting have enabled me to be in this position where I can receive these things and try new things out. And so I want to share it with all of you. If you want to partake in this giveaway, go put a red heart emoji in the comments down below, and also write a little something about how you're taking care of yourself this week or whenever you're watching this video. I will also put all the giveaway details in the description of this video as well, so definitely go check that out if you're interested in partaking. And I will also post probably a little bit about it on my Instagram as well. So thank you all for watching here on YouTube. I so appreciate it. But my alarm has gone off now for my laundry, so I need to go get that. It looks like the rain has let up a lot, actually. That's good. Came back with my laundry from the dryer, and it is currently still just sitting on my bed over there, but I will put it away later because I kind of sometimes like to let it air out after the dryer and not like put it right away. I don't really know why. I just always do that. I kind of let it sit for a little bit, air out, and then I put it away. Anyway, I had a craving for a smoothie bowl, but now I'm quite literally freezing. So I want to counteract it with a warm drink, and I want to do some editing of a podcast episode coming out tomorrow, which I'm so excited. I had a wonderful conversation with Gabby. She's at Gabicado on Instagram. We recorded 2 podcast episodes, one for her podcast, one for my podcast. And our conversations just left me feeling so energized and uplifted and inspired. And our energies matched. And this was the first time we'd ever talked to each other. We'd been mutuals on Instagram for a while. So I'm really excited for that episode to come out tomorrow and for you all to listen to it. I have a call with my mom actually in about an hour because we're going to book some flights for the summer. The other couple things, I really wanted to donate clothes to Goodwill, but I think that is just a little bit out of reach for today. I'm really proud that I've been able to kind of get myself out of that funk that I was in a few hours ago, and just once I stepped outside and did the first thing, I was like, okay, I can do it, I can do it, I can do this, I can do this. It's just like doing that first thing, you know, stepping outside or, you know, putting my shoes on. Like the small things felt so overwhelming, but then once you do one, you know, the next one feels a little less overwhelming, and then the next step feels a little less overwhelming. So just really breaking it down into smaller steps always really helps me on days like this. It is now almost 6:30 and I just finished editing my podcast, which I feel really great about. I did make some dinner. I was gonna go out and buy something because I just didn't feel like cooking anything extravagant, nor do I have many groceries at all. But I realized I had some ravioli and some frozen meatballs. I was like, perfect. Ideally, I would like some veggies, but not every meal is going to be perfectly balanced, and that's something I reminded myself tonight. I honestly really enjoyed that ravioli. I kind of was in the mood for something comforting, something satiating, and that did exactly that that for me. So honestly, I feel pretty good about what I got through today. I definitely still have some cleaning and putting away that I need to do of things in my apartment, but I kind of just want to chill and watch Sex and the City and crochet. This is my current crochet project. I did this all yesterday. My goal is to do a little grocery bag type thing. And I think what's also really helped me today kind of get out of that funk that I was in earlier today is just not be on my phone and not be on social media and kind of get outside and be in the real world. So crochet kind of does a very similar thing for me. I think just doing something physically with my hands, creating something, having something to focus on that's not related to content and social media, and just letting my brain take a break from that is so important, and I definitely feel like is an integral part of my sort of reset routine. I've probably watched about 6 or 7 episodes of Sex and the City, but I've also made a lot of progress on my crochet. I unfortunately ran out of the green yarn, but I didn't really feel like waiting until I got more green yarn, so I just continued on with white, and I kind of like the mixture two-tone of the bag, so I'm just gonna go with it, and I'm continuing to practice my imperfections with it. It's not exactly how I want it, but it's the process. It's all about enjoying the process, and it's, you know, it's okay if things don't work out exactly how you maybe expected them to, and this bag is for sure a symbol of that. I still have to put my laundry away. Unfortunately, I'm kind of regretting that I didn't do that before I got all cozy, but at least it's not too late. It's not even 11 yet, and so I'm really proud of myself that I'm stopping now. And I even got my podcast uploaded and scheduled for tomorrow, so if you're watching this video and you want to go check out my podcast episode, feel free. I'm gonna put my clothes away and then get ready for bed. I'm trying to break, but struggling to, is picking my skin. This is the aftermath of picking it. This is like on a good night as well. I'm stopping now, and I'm gonna try out one of the new Farmacy cleansers. I kind of want to do the foaming. This one has clay in it. My hair's gotten so much longer, like I can actually do a little bun. Oh. And this one smells really nice. It feels really nice as well. Off of first use, I really like that. It doesn't feel like too thick. I feel like my skin is cleansed. I kind of want to try one of their like toners that I have. I grabbed the Deep Sweet Pore Cleansing Toner with moringa and papaya. And then this is the Farmacy Honey Halo Ultra Moisturizing Ceramide Moisturizer. I used to never ever put moisturizer on my skin at night because I have like pretty big pores, and so I thought that putting moisturizer on at night would just like clog my pores more, but really it just left my skin feeling so dry for so long overnight that it kind of was irritating my acne and making it worse. I don't struggle with dry skin, like I have more oily than dry skin. I thought that if I put moisturizer on at night, it would just make my skin more oily, but it actually didn't. And so for any of my other girlies out there with oily skin, like I said, I used to be scared to wear moisturizer at night thinking it would make my skin more oily, but actually my skin was just therefore dehydrated and therefore producing more oil, and it was just kind of making the whole situation worse. So understanding that hydration is key for even oily skin, when I thought only hydration was key for dry skin, and that has changed the game for me. Like, sure, my acne still isn't cured and it's still pretty present in my life. The texture of my skin has improved so much once I started focusing on hydration, which means using like hyaluronic acid and other hydrating serums in the morning and moisturizer in the morning, but also at night. That is something I've learned. It took me a while to understand, really. My skin feels a lot more glowy now that I focus on hydration. So we're gonna try their moisturizer. Oh my god, it's so perfect. Look at that. This literally looks like butter. I think I took too much. Wow, this feels really nice. Okay, now I can smell the honey. Feels a little thick for what I'm used to, but it feels really nice. Well, thank you, pharmacy.